This is Jesus. Let's check out Parting the Red Sea, a world in VRChat. Very excited. I was in this part of the Bible. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, first off, scope and size of this place. Huge, 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 huge. You are definitely, man, that is wild looking. And I guess this is a big enough world. Look, you got a little find your friends, the tool. Alright, let's go down here, check out what we got. Some Bible verses. Ooh, we can go through the rocks. Ooh, the large jumping. Don't mind if I do. Whee! Love the pyramid back there. Alright, let's go see what we got here. Exodus 14, verses 10 through 31. Starting with 10. As Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up, and there were the Egyptians marching after them. They were terrified and cried out to the Lord. They said to Moses, "Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? What have you done to us by bringing us out of Egypt? Didn't we say to you in Egypt, 'Leave us alone. Let us serve the Egyptians'? It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than die to the desert." In the desert, pardon me. Ooh. Ooh. Nice, cool statue work here. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, this is a cool way to take in this story here. 13, verse 13. Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on. Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water so the Israelites can go through the sea on dry ground. I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians so that they will go in after them, and I will gain glory through Pharaoh and all his army, through his chariots and his horsemen. The Egyptians will know that I am the Lord when I gain glory through Pharaoh, his chariots, and his horsemen." Oh, this is getting crazy. Ooh, can we carry the staff? Yes! Wow! Here, let's take the staff with us. What we got over here? Love this water. Pretty cool effects going on here. Alright, let's go. Through. We must go on. Oh, this is wild. Up to verse 19. Then the angel of God, who had been traveling in front of Israel's army, withdrew and went behind them. The pillar of cloud also moved from in front and stood behind them. 20 coming between the... Oh, excuse me. Verse 20, coming between the armies of Egypt and Israel. Throughout the night the cloud brought darkness to the one side and light to the other side, so neither went near the other all night long. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and all that night the Lord drove the sea back with a strong east wind and turned it into dry land. The waters were divided, and the Israelites went through the sea on dry ground with a wall of water on their right and on their left. To our right, to our left, water, and dry land below. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you see that? Stuff's happening up there. Oh, this is wild. Oh, this is all the stuff that was at the bottom of the sea. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Up to verse 20. The Egyptians pursued them, and all Pharaoh's horses and chariots and horsemen followed them into the sea. During the last watch of the night, the Lord looked down from the pillar of fire and cloud at the Egyptian army and threw it into confusion. He jammed the wheels of their chariots so that they had difficulty driving, and the Egyptians said, "Let's get away from the Israelites. The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt." Because that's what they sounded like. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand over the sea so that the waters may flow back over the Egyptians and their chariots and horsemen." Oh, this is going to get gloomy, guys. The skeletons. That's the dead ones. This is rated R Bible stuff. Ooh! Oh, giant whalebone. Oh, man. This world is cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's keep moving forward. We must push on. Alright, verse 27. Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and at daybreak the sea went back to its place. The Egyptians were fleeing toward it, and the Lord swept them into the sea. The water flowed back and covered the chariots and horsemen and the entire army of Pharaoh that had followed the Israelites into the sea. Not one of them survived. But the Israelites went through the sea on the dry ground, with a wall of water on their right and on their left. That day the Lord saved Israel from the hands of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians laying dead on the shore. And when the Israelites saw the mighty hand of the Lord displayed against the Egyptians, the people feared the Lord and put their trust in him and Moses and his servant. Oh my God. Look at the body drifting in the water. Oh, this is like a horror movie. Poke, poke, poke. Uh-oh, stop moving. Uh-oh. All right, let's not disturb it. Ooh, look at them float away. Oh, I love the animation on this. This is awesome. Alright, pushing on. Ah, ooh, cool. You didn't make it. This was God's doing. My dad didn't like you. Ooh, oh my God. Now we have a living whale just going through the side of the water. Oh, man. Amazing. I would take a whole VRChat world that is just water flying up and a whale going through it. Actually, I think I have been to VRChat world that are just that. Whoa! Hey! Alright. Let's move on. Oh, this thing is amazing. Last verse. Same as the first. Alright, let's see. Then Moses led Israel from the Red Sea, and they went to the desert of Shur. For 3 days they traveled in the desert without finding water. And when they came to Marah, they could not drink its water because it was bitter. That is why the place is called Marah. So the people grumbled against Moses, saying, "What are we to drink?" Then Moses cried out to the Lord, and the Lord showed him a piece of wood. And he threw it into the water, and the water became fit to drink. There the Lord issued a ruling and instruction for them and put them to the test. "Drink my wooden water. So saith the Lord." Oh, this is so cool. Ooh. Got another verses heading to the left. Don't veer too far off the path. Don't look back, you'll turn to salt. Oh wait, that's a different story. 26. He said, "If you listen carefully to the Lord your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his commands and keep all his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I brought unto the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you." Then they came to Elim, where there were 12 springs and 70 palm trees, and they camped there near the water. Alright, so this is that place. What in the... What is going on here? That's a video of me here. Oh, oh, goodbye, staff. Hello. Rocket gun. Whee. All right, what is this over here? Oh, cool. Oh, all right. So we have a video screen at the end with VR Tiger giving a talk in this world. Very cool. Oh, wow. Cool. You can just explore the world too, though. Look at this. See the little beautiful art piece they made here. This is it then. I think we have checked out this whole world and then some. I would accept many parts of this just as our own VRChat worlds, such as this, just a wrist rocket world. Alright, but that's it. I think we have checked out this world. We have seen the story of the parting of the Red Sea. Any more whales we could see? There it is! Alright, just had to see that whale one more time and glide across the water. Alright, thanks for checking out this world. This has been Jesus. Woo!